Happy morning, guys. This is Dr.R.Saranya, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science with Cybersecurity from Dr.S.N.S. Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. Today, in this lecture series, we are going to discuss the topic pros and cons in OOPS-oriented programming system in OOPS with Python programming. First, before we move on to the advantages, let's discuss about the OOPS. OOPS object-oriented programming language is none other than important concepts while developing a web application software application. So by using OOPS, we can able to process the complicated data in efficient way. So in that we have many advantages. You all know in previous lecture we discussed about the OOPS features, right? The four important pillars. That's the very important for developing a software. So for real world process, we are applying OOPS oriented concepts. So the base, if you want to make a secure, if you want to make the data secure, if you have many sensitive data to run over the business. So for that and all, the data security plays a vital role, right? So the data security process can access with the help of encapsulation. So if you want to protect the data in effective way, so for that we can apply encapsulation concept. Encapsulation is nothing but wrapping up of important data as well as method in single unit. So that combinedly known as encapsulation. So high data protection, we are applying encapsulation. So next and also the modularity purpose also we are processing encapsulation. So modularity means that complex data and all there means, so in that we have to clear some errors. So if you want to work on it, so in simple manner we can apply that modularity concept. Module by module we can split the data in many and then we can process in easy way. Easier maintenance also very easy while applying OOPS oriented concept. Flexibility. So flexibility is also another advantage in using object oriented programming. Polymorphism, the word polymorphism, the single method can use for different actions. So that and all flexible way we can access the process to develop a software, modern software. And code reusability, that code reusability is also very easy while applying object oriented programming language. Next, let's see what are the disadvantages while using object oriented programming. That performance get overhead, as well as the memory space also need many huge memory space need for implementing object oriented programming. That larger program size will be get larger, line of code will be many. So increased complexity, if you are applying object oriented concepts, that complicated methodologies can embed. So the complication is very high while embedding the OOPS in complex data. Not always real world. Sometimes it may can able to create a model world with the help of object oriented programming. Not all the time. So no, that's what we used to call as a not always real world. So hope you all understand the advantages as well as disadvantages in object oriented programming language. You all know well that object oriented programming language is frequently used in C++, Python, Java, .NET. So while developing a large software, so for that and all it may very much helpful. But in another side, real world entity is missing in some situations. So that is a drawback of implementing OOPS oriented concepts. And then complicated, very much complicated while reusing the data, reusability and all embedding. So that complication is very much high. And then line of coding is very large while applying the object oriented concepts. So the class and object plays a vital role in that that four important pillars, that OOPS pillars is none other than encapsulation, polymorphism, abstraction, inheritance, plays a vital role in applying the OOPS oriented concepts. Hope you understand clearly about the pros and cons. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your patience listening. Thank you. Have a nice day.